Hey guys, my name is Kasey and I'm going to take you guys through a quick 30-minute Pilates boot camp style workout. So we're going to, instead of being on our mat most of the time, actually be standing for most of class today to give us a little bit more dynamic flow, kind of more similar to what you would see in a fit class at our studio or in a boot camp style world. So we're going to pick up the pace a little bit for certain things, but you're still going to hit all of the elements that we normally talk about in our Pilates classes, our flow, our breath, our concentration, and definitely focusing in on the core as well. While we're here today, we are going to have the option to use some hand weights. So if you have weights at home, feel free to grab those, keep those nearby. I've got two sets with me, one that's a little lighter, that's actually ankle weights that I'm gonna hold, or a set of heavier dumbbells, just depending on the exercise and how you're feeling. If you don't have hand weights, no worries. You can skip it, use canned goods, water bottles, whatever you have at home that has a little bit of weight to it just to add that little extra burn. We're going to take a little pit stop in the middle because I'm going to have to change camera angles just a touch so you can see me the whole time. But let's go ahead and get started with some standing footwork. So if you have weights and you want to use them, go ahead and grab onto those. We're going to start with our arms down by our side, our feet about hip distance apart. So a nice narrow stance, and we're in parallel here. Soft bend at your knees to get started. Palms are facing up just like we would on the reformer. We're going to bend and stretch with a bicep curl. So as you bend those knees, I want you to bend the elbows, fingertips up to the shoulder and come back up to standing. Bending down and stretching. Good. So not getting that full range of motion quite yet. I want your heels to stay down on the ground as we get started here. So just a little half bend just to find a little length in those calves, a little bit of movement in those legs, and again, a little movement in those arms. If you're feeling up to it, heavier weights are totally fine here as we work those biceps, but lighter weights will also get that little extra burn, get the job done as well. We're going to go here for 4. Take it, 3. Good, 2. Last one. Now everything just comes halfway. Palms are up. Little pulses of the legs as you hold those arms there for 10, 9, 8, 7, give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come on up to straight. Keep those arms where they are. This time I want us to go into a calf raise. So as you do, I want you to lift those heels, extend those arms out to the front, and drop the heels, bring the arms back in. Straight legs, heels lift, and lower. So arms are extending out to work those shoulders, waking those up a little bit. Think of our serve the platter exercise on the reformer. Lifting those heels, and lower. Good, big lift. And lower, give me 4. And lower, take it, 3. Good. Go for 2. Last one, lift, stay there. If you can, keep those arms straight, bend those knees, keep the heels lifted, little pulses of the legs, little circles at the arms for 10, 9, 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, other way with those circles, 10, good, 9, 8, 7, take it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stand up, drop those arms down, roll out those shoulders a little bit. We're going into our Pilates V now. So heels together, toes apart. Again, still using those weights. If you'd like, lose them, go heavier, go lighter, your call here as we go into some hugs. So heels together, toes apart, heels stay down just like we just started with. Bend the knees, hug the hands towards each other, tap those weights together, and then come back out to the side. Hugging in and extending. Good. Bring it in and out. You've got it. In and out. While you're here, are you checking in with your core? Is your belly button spine nice and tight? Are you light on your heels as you bend and stretch? Good, you guys. Squeezing those inner thighs as you straighten those legs, hugging those arms together from those chest muscles. 2 more times here. Ready, stay low, hold it there, pulse the lower body for 10, 9, 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand on up, relax those arms. We're going to combine that with a little bit of a heel pop. So this time, Arms come out, heels stay down. You're going to bend the legs, hug the arms in. Now you're going to lift the heels up, lower, then extend. You bend, lift, lower, and extend. Good, bend, lift, lower, and up. 3 more times. Good. Core is nice and tight, lifting from those muscles in the abs and the pelvic floor so that you can keep your balance as we lift here. Ready, lift it and hold. Little pulses of the legs for 10, 9, hold those arms strong, 8, 7, 6, good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stand up, drop those heels, drop those arms, shake out a little bit. Wish you guys got to drop those weights down. I'm going to move the angle down just a touch so you can see my mat because we are going down to the floor now. So hopefully arms and legs are nice and warm. I know mine are. We're going to get some ab work in now. So starting off, feet to the edge of your mat. We are laying all the way back for our 100. Then we'll go from there. So scoot yourself forward, lay down all the way in your mat, however is comfortable for you. Arms can start up to the ceiling. Just take a couple breaths with me to find that core, find that center. Taking a nice deep breath in. Arms to exhale, nod your chin, you just float up into your upper ab curl. So looking between your thighs if you can. And then lowering back down with control from there. Going again, pressing those arms down strong as those feet stay glued to the ground for now. And lowering. Could you do 3 more like that? If this doesn't feel great on your neck today, remember you're always welcome to keep your head down. Don't feel like you have to lift and lower. In this position, you can still get the ab work while just focusing on the arms and the legs. When you're ready, we're going to maintain this position. We've got our 100 plus a few today, so we're all starting here with our nice strong pumps of our arms for inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Go inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Say it again. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 4, 5. Go inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Legs to tabletop for inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale. Strong arms from the shoulders and the back. 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 4, 5. One more. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Legs out. 2 straight for inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Go inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Can you lower those legs a little? 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. Hug everything in for a second. Shake your head out a little bit. Rock your knees side to side a little bit. Nice work, you guys. Going from here, we're going to go into another version of footwork. So now, footwork we did before for your arms and your legs warm up. Now it's going to be more about your abdominals. So we're starting heels together, toes apart in your Pilates V. Hands can either be behind the head to support your neck in an upper ab curl, or if your neck needs a break, hands under the hips to keep yourself square there. When you're ready, you're going to exhale, belly button spine, float yourself up, lift and hold there. Now, like your big frog kicks on the reformer, you're going to kick those legs out, and you're going to hug those legs back in by pulling your belly button in to your spine. Good, you guys. So pressing up nice and strong, and then exhale, belly button spine floats you back in. We've got a few more like this. If you can you press those legs an inch lower to the ground without compromising your core, moving your back off of the ground. You got it. 2 more like that. Good. Last one. Press those legs out and hold. Now we flex and point those feet. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug everything in. And lower down. Next for you guys, grab one more series like that. This time your legs are parallel glued together. So zipping those ankles, knees, inner thighs all together. Same options with your head. When you're ready, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, engage your core. Find your starting position of choice. From there, no movement at the ribs, no movement at the low back. Press those legs out straight. And then float everything back in from there. You got it. Pressing out. and pulling in. So your movement is coming from your core here. Your legs are just an extension of your abdominals, making that lever longer. So if you need more support, your legs would go up higher to the sky. More of a challenge on those abdominals, legs come closer to the floor. Good, you guys. And you're there for 3. You've got 2. The last one, press them out and hold. Now we meet those legs together. Point those toes, feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you crisscross? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Again, feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And crisscross. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High everything in. And lower on down. Nice work, you guys. We're going to go ahead and go kind of around the world. We're going to go one side, back to the ceiling, and then on the other side to finish up our nice ab series today. So lying on your side, just like we would for our side kick series, except today we're working our obliques. Lots of options here. You can start with your legs bent 90 degrees. So if you want hips in line with knees, you can take your knees a little bit more forward, wherever is most comfortable for you. We're doing some oblique side lifts, so just like we would over the Bosu ball in class, you can keep this bottom arm dragging on the floor if that helps you as you lift and lower. Good. Exhale, lift and lower. If you want to take that bottom arm with you, you can. Or if it helps to reach the opposite arm up to the sky, that's fine as well. But this bottom arm down helps get a little bit of leverage here as we lift and lower. Good, you guys. We're going to take a few more like this. If this feels okay, you are welcome to stay in this position. You do not have to switch to the next progression. If you'd like a little bit more of a challenge, extend those legs out just straight for me. Top arm is going to reach up. You're going to reach your hand to your toes. So think like a teaser up on the side. You're going to rock back on step bottom hip. You're going to reach up, try to tap your toes, and lower back down. Good. Exhale, swipe it up and lift. And lower. Good. Use that bottom arm for support if you need it. Good, you guys. Exhale to lift and lower. Good. Go 4 and lower. Take it 3. I hope you feel your obliques. 2. Good. Last one. Lift up and hold. Little pulses there for 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down all the way. Whew. Take a second. We're going to flip onto our backs for a quick can series. So you're actually going to start seated upright. Getting those obliques one more time before we switch to the other direction. I want you to lean back onto your elbows for me. So elbows, forearms, palms are down. Your chest is lifted. So we're not hanging out, relaxing down, putting pressure on those shoulders. And we lift it up out of them. Lifting your toes up so that you have your feet to a point. When you're ready, you're going to drop for can. You drop your knees one way. Then you drop your knees the other way. Then you drop them a third time. They stay there. You can kick your legs out and in. Good. You go 3, 2, 1. Switch out and in. Good. You switch. 2, 3. Kick out and in. Good. If you can, drop those knees a little bit lower each side. Out and in. Good. You switch. 2, 3. Go out and in. Good. Go 3, 2, 1. Kick out and in. One more time each side. 2, 3. Out and in. Last one. You switch. 2, 3. Kick out and in. When you're ready, hug those knees in. Gently lift yourself on up. Shake out for a quick second. We have to roll over to the other side. I'm just going to spin around so that you guys can still see me, but you do whatever you need to do to make sure you do your other side lying oblique series. So when you're ready, we all start with our knees bent, hand behind the head, up to the sky, whatever makes most sense for you. Bottom arm can drag across your floor if it helps. Hold those abdominals in nice and tight, wrapping from the back to the front as we lift and lower. Good. Lift and lower. So if we're feeling that side body working, but we don't want to think crunching necessarily. We want to get taller through the top of your head as you lift and lower. Good. Lift up and lower. Good. And lower. Let's do 3 more like this. Good. Give me 2. And lower. Last one. And lower. Remember, you can stay there or give me that full straight leg V up. Side T's are ready. Top bar reaches. Pull those abs in. Hinge it back. Rocking back onto that back hip. And then lower back down with control. You got it. Lift it up. And lower. Good. You guys get taller as you lift. And taller as you lower. 4 more times. Yes. And one side of these may feel much easier than the other. And that's okay. Just something to note while we're working through this. Good, you guys. Last one. Lift it up and hold it there. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7. Lift from that side oblique for 3, 2, 1. Get taller as you lower down. As you guys roll into your stomach, let's take a quick cobra stretch. So hands by your shoulders. Lift your chest up, pulling those abs in. If you can get into that full swan or full cobra, feel free. If you need to stay low, Sphinx position is a good place to be, just to feel a little stretch through those abdominals before we come back up to standing. Good, you guys, so take 2 more breaths there. And then when you're ready, go ahead and sit your hips back in space for me into child's pose for a few quick breaths while I change our camera angle. So take a nice deep breath in and exhaling. Good, you guys, 1 more breath like that. Inhaling and then exhaling, rolling up through your spine, coming up to standing. Good, you guys. All right. Next up, we are going to go up, like I said, into a standing series. We've got some lower body, followed by some upper body, followed by a whole plank roll down, traditional ending integration before we finish up with some stretching. So if you need some water, take a breather, grab some now, pause me, come back. But let's get moving. Come on up to standing. We're going to start. So we already did our parallel and our Pilates V position. So now we're going to go nice and wide for this leg series. So we're in our big sumo squat, second position, wherever you'd like to think of it. Hands can be on your hips. They can be out in front of you, kind of punching or prayer. They can be out to the side if you want a little extra burn. Just remember, arms are coming next, so don't get yourself too tired here, okay? When you're ready, core is tight. Pelvis is lengthened. So remember, we've been talking about this in classes. It's not a tuck. It's a lift. That's what I want here, that belly button to the mid-back, belly button to bra line for ladies. At that sports bra, core is tight. Legs are wide and turned out. When you're ready, full, deep sumo squat position. You're going to lower down nice and slow. And then standing back up with control. Good, you guys. If you need a little help with balance work at any point in this series, you are always welcome to find space on a wall and put your hand there, grab a chair, just whatever you need for a little bit of balance support. And you guys, so we're lowering down. Make sure as you go into that lower, you're rotating from the tops of your thighs, lifting and lowering with control. And you guys, and we're squeezing at those glutes to come up, wrapping those legs, rotating them, knees over ankles and toes as we lift and lower. Good, you guys. Nice. We've got 3 more like that. Go for 3. Go for 2. Good. Last one. Get low. Stay there. Here comes the burn. We've got little pulses here. Up and down. Up and down. So up an inch, down an inch, just like we would if we were pulsing in our footwork series lying down. This lift doesn't just come from those quads. You're going to feel it a lot more in your quads here as we're standing, but I still want that same lift from the abs, lift from your breath, from those deep, tiny pelvic floor muscles all the way down deep and low. Ready, pulse it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Now you're going to pop one heel up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Your quads should be talking. 3, 2, Other side, you've got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you alternate. Go one, then the other. Good. You lift and switch. You got it. Switch and switch and switch. 2 more times like that. Go 2 and switch. Keep your chest open. Now both heels lift. You lift and lower. Good. Go lift and lower. Give me lift and lower. Almost there. 4 more heel pops. You go 4. Can you get lower in those legs? Go 2. Last one, lift and hold. Pulsing there. 4, 10. Keep those heels up. 9, 8. Core tight. 7, 6. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels. Stand up. Shake those legs out. Shake those quads out a little bit. Nice work, you guys. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take one more lower body series here. We're going to take some lateral lunges now, so moving in space, side to side. So we're going to stick with one leg to start, so choose a leg. You're going to take that leg, fall out to it. Your opposite leg is going to stay straight, bending, lunging, squatting on that leg, and then float yourself back up to center. Same leg, down and up. Good, 3. And 4. When you come up, can you squeeze those inner thighs together? Good, you guys. So if you're on carpet right now, this is a good opportunity. Pull that thigh in. Slide your foot across the carpet. Feel that slide in. Or if you're on hardwood floors, you may be able to feel the same. Just to get that inner thigh nice and active. This time we're coming to a curtsy lunge. So you're going to lunge out laterally to the side. Then you take that same leg, cross it behind you, big curtsy. Ready, go again. Out and back. Good. Out. So now we're changing our balance point, so your core has to be nice and steady, nice and active the whole time as we switch and switch. Good. Go 3. Take 2. Good. Last one. Go to your curtsy and hold. Pulse it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Immediately back to your lateral lunge. This time you're coming up, toe to knee, big flamingo stance for a balance. Lower. Pull that core up to lift. Good. Lower. And lift. Good. Lower. Lift. So you have to shift your pelvis with you over top of that standing leg and back. Don't do that. Good. 2 more. Ready? Last one. Come up to your balance and hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Arms go wherever you need to. Can you rise up onto your tiptoe on that standing leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Shake those legs out a little bit. Nice work, you guys. All right, let's even out. Same series on the other side. So we got nice big lateral lunges to start. Remember, hands go wherever is comfortable. Ready? Nice big step out. And then just come right back to the center. Step it out. Squeeze it in. Good, so again, slide that foot across the floor if you can. Good, you guys. How wide can you step? How far can you fall off the side? Open up through that inner thigh on your straight leg. Good, you guys. 3 more. Go 3. Take 2. Last one. Now we curtsy. You lunge, then curtsy. Good. Lunge and curtsy. Good. So as you take that curtsy lunge, you want to try to get that back knee towards the floor as low as it'll comfortably go. If the curtsy doesn't feel great on knees, just go to a reverse lunge. Couch got in the way, but just step right behind you instead of behind the body. Good, you guys. Whew. Take it there for 3. Good. 2. Last 1. Stay and pulse it out for 10. 9, 8. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your lateral lunge. Almost there. Step it out. Finding your balance. Up. Good. Lunge. And lift. Good. You lower. And lift. Nice. Lower. And lift. Good. Go. 3. Lift it up. 2. Get taller as you lift. Good. Last 1. Lift and hold. Find that balance point. Find your breath. Lift your abdominals. Float up onto that tiptoe if you can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower. Step it out. Shake out a little bit. Nice work, you guys. All right. One more quick series here. Then we have a roll down. We might throw in a little bit extra booty work at the end if we have a quick second. So grab onto those hand weights, those canned goods, whatever you have that you want to use. We are going to do just a quick tricep series and work those arms and that whole body a little bit more. So we're going to start facing this side. You're going to hold onto your weights. You're going to hinge forward at your hips a little bit. And we're going to start with some rows. So palms face the body. Pull those elbows in, opening the chest, pinching the shoulder blades back in together, and extending back down from there. So pulling those arms in and out. Again, you may need heavier or lighter weights here. If you're not feeling the burn quite enough, you can do more repetitions than I am. If you don't have a heavier set of weights, just feel free to catch up when you're ready. Okay, you guys. Good. Go for 3. Take 2. Last 1. Now we're going into a fly. So soft bend at the elbows. You're going to keep your head and tail in line, core tight. Fly those arms out to the side and lower. Good. Lift and lower. Finish, you guys. So if you want a little heavier on the weights here, this is going to be a little more challenging because same thing we talked about in class when we do chest press versus chest fly. Same thing. Bent arm versus almost straight arm. Almost straight arm is going to be more challenging because we're lengthening the lever here. Good, you guys. 2 more times. Good. Last 1. Now we combine those. Ready? You row, extend, fly, and lower. Give me row, extend, fly, and lower. Take it. 3, and extend. Good. 2, extend. Last 1, and extend. Good. You're going to row in 1 more time. Time for tricep work. Keep those elbows fixed in space. You're going to extend those arms back behind you and bring them back in. Extend and hug in. So your core is still tight. Head and tail are still in a line. Elbows stay pointed back towards the wall behind you as you extend those arms out and in. Good, you guys. 3 more times. Take it. 3. Give me 2. Last 1. Straight arms. Hold there. Straight arms. Pulse to the sky. Good. From the back of the arm. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the arms. Stand on up. Roll out those shoulders. We've got 1 more here. My favorite, if you've done the arm series with me in class before, we've got sparklers. So heels together, toes apart, your Pilates feet. You're up on the balls of your feet, lifted up off of your heels. Core is tight, glutes are active, arms are long. We take little circles of the arms 8 times straight up, 8 times the opposite way down. It's not from your whole body. They're nice, tight little circles to lift and lower. Ready? Let's go. Lift it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And lower. 2, 4, 5, 6. 3 more sets. You've got it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lower. 2, 4, 5, 6. 2 more sets. Come up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lower. 2, 3, 4. We're gonna raise up on our tiptoes. Last set. Keep your balance. 5, 6, 7, 8, and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop those heels. Roll out those shoulders. Get rid of those weights. We are all done there. There she is. One more standing series, nice and quick, before we go into our little bit of cool down for the day. So I want you to find the back of your mat. We're going to take a roll down series, but to get that a little extra cardio work in, we're going to take a countdown. So 10 to start, working our way down. If you've taken a level 1, 5, or 2.0 class with me, you've done this on the reformer with me, where we mountain climb, and we cross climb, and then we body saw. But you get a roll down, roll up in between. So, feet parallel, take a nice deep breath in. I know you can't see my head, but that's not important. Roll down all the way. 1 vertebrae at a time, till your hands touch the floor. Once you're there, walk yourself out to a nice strong plank position. You can do arms or elbows down. And then we're going to take 10 mountain climbers on each leg. Hug your knees to your chest for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send yourself back. Walk your hands to your feet. Roll on up through your spine. 1 vertebrae at a time. This time we roll down into cross climbers. So pull your core in tight. Roll down through your spine. You're going to work out this time. You've got 8 on each side. So cross climber, knee to opposite elbow for 8. Switch. 7. Go. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And 1. Send those hips back. Walk yourself up. You got it. Come on up. 2. Standing. You got it, guys. Roll it on down. Walk yourself out. We're on 6. Body saws now. So you find your plank position. Nothing else moves except you point and flex with the angle, gliding back and forth for 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Send it up. You got it. Take your time on these roll ups. As you come on up to standing. Almost there. We're going to roll it down. You guys look good. We're going into pikes next. So walk yourself out. Find that plank position nice and slow. 4 times. Hips come up. Find that big down dog position. Then lift your hips up and forward to that plank. Send yourself back. Lift up and forward for 3. Take it back. This is 2. Take it back. Last one. Hold it there. Then send your hips back. Walk yourself in. We are almost done. Roll yourself up. All the way up. Last one. Roll it on down. And you guys walk it up. Your 2 are going to be up, down planks. So you start in a high plank. Down, down, up, up with those arms. You go down to your elbow. Lower. Lift. And lift. 1 more. Go. Lower. Lower. Lift. Lift. Hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7. Go. 6. 5. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees. Send yourself back to a nice big child's pose stretch. And you guys take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Relax deeper into that stretch. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Roll on up through your spine, coming up all the way to a kneeling position. You guys go ahead and take a seat for me. We're going to finish up with just a nice big shoulder roll. Nice big head roll. Big butterfly stretch. So when you're ready, take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, let all the air out. Just find your nice slow breath pattern here as we breathe in And out. While you're here, release those shoulders that we just worked as you roll them back. And then front. Good, you guys really focusing in on slowing that heart rate down after that long series we just finished up with. Good, you guys take a nice big head roll around one way. Yes, and then reversing that direction. You guys come on up. Let's rotate the spine one direction, taking your hands to your opposite side as you rotate the spine, keeping the chest lifted. You can take your gaze to the wall behind you. And come on back through the center. Same thing to the other side. And come on back to the center. Good, you guys relax those shoulders, shake it out a little bit. When you're ready, final deep breaths of class. We take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, let all of the air out that you can. One more time, nice slow deep breath in. And exhale, let all the air out. Release tension in your body, shake it out a little bit. And we are all done. Nice work, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And I hope to see you guys again soon.